welcome back to Shem's Universe. So today guys, we're going to go over how to use colors and gems to actually make money with numerology. So you guys have to understand is that with each set of numbers, there's associated planets that govern those said numbers. And with that being said, there's also associated gems and colors that go well with certain numbers. For instance, the number 1 goes very well with the red or ruby, just like the number 9. Number 2 goes very well with violet or white, just like the number 7. Number 3 goes very well with orange, oftentimes, or any sort of bright tonation like green. Very much so, 3 by itself is like that. Number 4 is very good with earthly colors like brown, copper, silver, things like that do very well with number 4 people. I don't really see that online at all. Number 5 does very well with diamonds and white pearlescent. 6 does very well with around the same. Diamonds, bright colors as well, but white very specifically does very well. Number 8 does well with blue, black. Number 9 you already know is red. So the thing is, guys, is people will be like, okay, so if it's that easy, I just have to wear my favorite color or what my color is associated with my number and I'll just make plenty of money from there. No. What you have to do is understand that in the Chaldean tablets, they understood that your birth number and your life path number have a relationship, and that relationship gives you lucky days, lucky times, and a whole host of other things like lucky gems and then lucky careers that you can enter. So understanding this from an advanced numerological perspective, which is a reading that I offer, you're then able to use that knowledge, extrapolate it, and then use it for everyday activity. So you can actually use it to make money, you can use it to have good luck, and the list goes on. But let's say somebody like, for say that's an 8, uses like the color blue. On most occasions, blue should be okay. But there is certain birth numbers that you can have where it's not okay. And it'll give you completely bad luck, and it will make you accrue extra karma for both good and bad things, which can actually be detrimental based off your own life circumstance. So you have to understand what you're doing when you do these things. When it comes to gems, there's things like I said that ruby is good for number 1. You have blue sapphire good for the number 8. You got ruby good for number 9 as well. You got amethyst good for the number 7s. You got diamonds good for 5 and 6. You got copper, that's very good for number 4. There's other earthly minerals that are good for 4 as well. Number 3 does very well with tourmaline. So that's the thing, guys. There's moonstone for 2. For master numbers, it's extra. Master numbers have a bit of complicated explanations depending on their birth and name number. So that's something I'm not even going to get into with examples here, because I don't want to confuse anybody who's an 11, 22, or 33 and make them throw something on based off of this video, and then all of a sudden their life gets screwed and they blame me. Don't want you hating me. So if you have questions about this, guys, it's going to be something that's going to cost you. If you just want to specifically know, oh, what's my lucky color, lucky gem based off of my birthday information, then that's just like 17 bucks. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll give you that breakdown. But if you want to know more specifics as of why I'm saying what I'm saying to you, you might as well either get a consult or numerology reading, in which I can actually break these things down to you much further. If you've already gotten services from me, especially numerology, you should definitely have it. You should have my advice based off what level of numerology reading you've gotten. You should have definitely gotten, even in Pythagorean, the basic numerology reading or the advanced. They both include the lucky planets, lucky gems, lucky days, ailments, all that stuff. So that should be there for you for sure. Something else you guys should realize is that the element associated with your sun sign is also very important for a lucky color as well. Fire signs do very good with red typically. Air signs do very good with silver or white. Water signs do very good with blue. And then you have earth signs doing very good with brown or green. You have to integrate that in an astronumerical way with your core chart in numerology, specifically your name, birth, and life path number. And you can sort of make a bit of a swagger for yourself, a bit of a wardrobe that is actually going to be very beneficial to you. The next thing you guys can do, which is an extra glitch, like I said, I'm going to get into a lot of advanced knowledge for the last part of this year, is you have to understand that there's certain days that you can wear better colors. This isn't in the advanced numerology reading. This is now new information I've never brought to anybody. There's certain days to wear certain things. If you have a job interview, there's certain colors that will work better. If you have a career opportunity to meet somebody new, there's certain colors that you should wear based off of your vibration. So the answers of what your lucky colors are or gems can change also based off of your circumstance. So when you ask me, if you guys ask me after this video about your lucky gems, like colors, please make sure you include what your distinctive circumstance is, so that I can actually use that and give you the correct information for the direct application of what you're actually doing, if that makes sense. I don't want to make this sound too complicated. There's the generic basic information of there's specific lucky colors for each number. That's available online for free. What's not available online for free is knowing what color goes with your birth name and life path number perfectly. There might be one color, there might be a few. You might be one of those people, like if you're like a 5 or something, don't even get a reading, you're lucky in everything. So understand that based off of your own birth credentials, your own birth statistics, there's going to be very varied answers depending on, for one, what your combination is, and then two, and I'm talking about from an astrological and numeric equation, and then two, what circumstance you're dealing with. If you just want to know it for general knowledge, that's like 17 bucks. If you need to know it for somebody or something very specific, that's gonna be like $35. So I'm giving you a two-faceted answer. It's gonna be, here's what your good luck colors, days, and gems are, but then here's what you need to do for your current situation, right? And then you can get that from either like voice notes, written, whatever. It's your choice, guys. But the rest of this year, I'm really putting towards advanced knowledge that aren't really gonna be like services or readings, but more so just specific things are going to help people and help them elevate in their life. We're going to a 1 year where it's new beginnings, new horizons. So I want everybody to be on their A game going into this next year, whether they be going into an enemy year, a neutral year, or a friendly year. Everybody that follows me needs to be dominating in every facet of their life, every single segment of it. And the only way to do that is by using astronumerics, applying it to every part of your life, not leaving any stone unturned, and dominating your life completely. That's frankly the only way, guys. Understanding what colors go well with you is going to be a life-changing thing. When I understood that red, which is the color of this, doesn't do too well with me, I started realizing, okay, well, when I'm doing certain things, even though I like wearing red, I'll wear red socially. I'll wear red to go on social media because it draws a lot of attention. So I'm even doing that for a reason. Black is bad luck for me too, but you guys see me in it every day. But there's something else that I'm wearing that prevents it from being bad luck for me. There's other things that I don't even show on camera that I'm doing to make sure that the colors I'm wearing do not pose as a threat, but they're actually a tool. Every single thing from the model of my vehicle, the year I got it, everything has been weaponized with astronumeric knowledge. And that's actually just in 1 year, 2024, made me go way up financially and abundantly socially as well. So this stuff definitely works, guys. I wouldn't be preaching this every day. I wouldn't be doing 2,000 videos on YouTube for no reason unless I knew this stuff worked. This is the best stuff you can get when it comes to improving your life from an esoteric standpoint. Before, I was always hearing esoteric people just say, oh, well, astrology and numerology is something that you should know for your spiritual belief. But I'm like, how do I apply it to make money? How do I apply it to actually get ahead? If it's my energetic blueprint, I should be able to understand myself and then master my reality. So that's the whole point, guys. Understand what colors you need to wear, what gems you need to wear, and what days you should be doing things will put you eons ahead of your competition in business, in sports, whatever it may be. You'll be eons ahead of everybody around you, but just use the knowledge in the correct, applicable way. So if you guys have any questions regarding what I said, hit me up in my DMs. I already said it's not free. If you actually want to get that real information for a real circumstance, $35. If it's just for you, just to know your overall blueprint, $17. If you already got a numerology reading, but I missed giving you the colors somehow, which I doubt because that's in everybody's reading for the last 2 years, just hit me up, show me proof that I've already given you the reading and it was left out, and then I'll just get that for you for free. All right, so thank you guys so much for your time today. Aside from that, like, subscribe. I'll meet you for today, guys. Peace.